I'm Doug here at Global West, and today I thought I'd talk to you about this differential we have on the table. Now this happens to be for a 58 Impala, and it's a Moser. Now Moser rear-ends, there's two different 9-inch. There's one with this round cover as you see here, which was it was basically standard appearing on a 58 Impala. And then they have the standard 9-inch type rear end, you know, where it's offset and you've got a, it's not rounded at all. In fact, we'll show you a picture of what that would look like. But this client of ours wanted to have somewhat of an originality look, even though we're doing this upgrade. Now, if you notice this right here, we call it a spider, but it's actually for the upper control arm for the 58. And it comes down and attaches right here. And that's a TBC 58, and we can show you what that looks like as well. So when we build these Mosers, we order these in, of course, bare. They're not powder coated. We polish the differential before they get powder coated. None of this is on. And we have our own jig fixtures that we go ahead and install all this. And you can see how these upper mounts are. There's welding involved and what have you. And like I said, again, it's all jig fitted. Now this particular client wanted us to put 12-inch discs on the back. They're Willwoods. And of course we have the parking brake system. And if you'll notice right through here, we also have the hard line, which is something that we do on all of our differentials that we put together. Now this right down here, the client decided to go with our coilover system for 58 through 64 Impalas. So the bracketry that you see on this differential is part of that kit for the coilover application. And you can see here the aluminum clamps that go around here, and this is, we call it a dog leg, but the shock goes right through here. And with the clamp and this dog leg, it supports the shock on both sides. And you can see how that is done in one of our coilover application videos. This rear end also has the 1350 yoke. We always do the large yoke. And we have 1/2-inch studs. Anytime we do a Willwood disc brake kit on the front, which this client is also doing, which is all 1/2-inch, we also upgrade the rear to 1/2-inch studs as well. And these are going to run the shorter studs because he's going to have closed lug nuts rather than the long ones. This is for a 58. We're going to spin this around. You can see on the front what this looks like real quick, and I'll do that. So I've turned this around, and you can see this is that 1350 yoke, which is the large diameter yoke I was talking about. That's kind of standard with what we do. Of course, we have the aluminum bearing support here, and this is a nodular iron case. Now you can do the nodular iron or you can do the aluminum. It depends upon which way you want to go. Now on a Moser, the aluminum case over the nodular iron is about $200 more. At any rate, this is for a 58 Impala. This one is standard length. You can get it narrowed. We can do whatever you'd like. If you're interested in something like this, by all means, give us a call.